Welcome back to On the Beat. I'm your host, Rachel Hurt, and I'm here today with Johnathan Kilpatrick from International Auctions, LLC. Welcome back, Johnathan.
Hi, good morning.
Good to have you back.
Hey, glad to be back.
You've got another auction coming up on the 10th of November. I know we had one back in the summer. What are we going to auction off this time?
Well, we have two great commercial buildings on Main Street here in downtown Columbus. One on 2102 Main Street and 2106 Main Street. The first commercial building is more of a retail building where you could put a business in. Our seller, he had a floor and tile business in there, has a lot of office space, display areas.
Oh, great.
And then we've got a railroad spur that runs between the two properties, two commercial buildings. And then the other commercial building, we have a warehouse with 3 storage buildings on the property. And then we also have loading docks. So it lends itself to many possibilities. If somebody has a car or truck collection they want to store the vehicles in, or they're in the home building business or have a lot of materials, no matter what business they're in, it's a great warehouse to store their equipment and materials in.
Okay. Now, are we auctioning them off separately or together?
We're going to offer them separately, and someone, if they're interested, they would have to be the high bidder on both properties.
Okay. And if someone wanted to view the properties before the auction on the 10th of November, how would they go about doing that?
Very easy. I'm actually going to be on site Tuesday, November 8th, and Wednesday, November 9th from 10 till 2.
Okay.
No appointment is necessary. So if anybody's interested, they can come out, tour the property. I'll be glad to give them all the information that they need. Give them a tour of both properties, walk them through the buildings, answer any and all questions they may have.
Oh, fantastic. Well, let's say I wanted to bid. Is that an easy process?
It's absolutely easy. We believe it's easier than buying through the traditional real estate means.
Fantastic.
All you got to do is bring a personal or a business check or a certified check if you want to for $10,000 and your driver's license.
Okay.
And when you show up on auction day, you bring that. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes to get registered. Then we'll give you your bid pack with your bid fan. And then after that, all you need to do is raise your bid fan one more time over anyone else and it'll be yours.
Okay. So on auction day, when does that start? What time does someone need to be there?
Registration begins at 10.
Okay.
Auction is at 11.
Okay. All right. And how long, what's the duration? Does it just go until the bidding stops?
Yeah, and it's not an intense process, but it does move pretty quickly.
Okay.
So no one should be afraid of that. It's a very fun event. We don't make many promises, but we promise you'll have fun at our auctions.
Oh, I love it. How much fun. That does sound like a good time. Well, if someone was interested about the auction and wanted to know more, how would they go about getting in touch with you beforehand?
Very easy. You can call our home office, 256-439-1900, or you can visit our website, internationalauctionllc.com.
Okay, well, fantastic. Well, I'm looking forward to see how this goes. I know the last auction was a big success, so I hope this one is as successful for you.
Well, it was, but we just hadn't quite had the interest that we'd hoped for in this auction, so a little bit nervous, but it could be a great opportunity for a new potential buyer. Our seller's moving out of state, so we have a motivated seller, but we need to get some people interested in it.
Well, fantastic. Well, best of luck.
Well, thank you very much. I hope you come out to it.
I would like to. I'd like to. Well, if you want to know more about how you can get involved with this auction on November the 10th, all the information is there on the screen. Please contact Johnathan or go by the properties to view them, and he can answer all your questions. We'll be back after this short break.